Hello students, welcome to chemistry class. Uh, Today there is new topic of the chapter study of gas laws, that is Boyle's law. Okay. So today we are going to study about gas laws of among of them, that is Boyle's law, Charles law and gas equation. Okay. So Robert Boyle, there was a scientist, Robert Boyle. He studied the relation between pressure of gas and its volume. Okay, he gave the relation between volume and the pressure, okay, of the gas. So he found that at constant temperature, the volume of fixed mass of gas goes on decreasing. At constant temperature, if we put temperature at constant, then what will happen? The volume of fixed mass decreases. Okay, temperature is constant, okay, and the volume is decreasing of a mass as the pressure is increased. Okay, if we increase the pressure, the volume will be decreases. Okay, if we remove the pressure, the gases will expand and the volume will increase. So he said that at constant temperature, volume of given mass of dry gas is inversely proportional. This is called inversely proportional. When one thing increase, another thing decrease. This is called inversely proportional. So when we are giving pressure to a gas, its volume is decreasing. Okay, that's why it is inversely proportional in nature. So that's why at constant temperature, V will be inversely proportional to pressure. Okay, pressure. So if we will take a condition that we are taking a gas whose volume is V, pressure is P and constant temperature is T. So according to Boyle's law, there will be volume inversely proportional to P. So if for one inversely proportional, this is the sign. Then we have to remove this. We have to remove this sign, and instead of this equals to sign and constant puts here at this position. Okay. So we will remove this and we will put V equals to constant K 1 upon P. So here will be 1 will be multiplied by K. So then it will become PV equals to K. PV equals to K. Okay, it will become like this. V equals to K upon P and then PV equals to K. Okay. So the equation is PV equals to K. Okay, if a gas occupies there is another condition, okay, volume V1 at pressure P1, there is a pressure P1, so at that condition volume is V1, okay, and then pressure P2, we will apply some pressure, then pressure P2 and then volume will changes to V2. So according to Boyle's law, the condition will become similarly like this. We can write this situation like this. P1 V1 equals to P2 V2 equals to K. Just here P1 V1 equals to P2 V2 because two conditions are there. So it is constant. Okay. It will be constant equals to constant. So this is Boyle's equation. Okay. So Boyle said that at constant temperature, volume and pressure of a gas is inversely proportional to each other, and this is the equation for that. Okay. Next there is Charles law. About Charles law, that means, okay, Charles, there is a Jacques Charles, there was a scientist, okay, he studied relationship between the temperature of gas and its volume, okay, temperature of gas and volume at constant pressure. He said that if we are taking pressure at constant, what will happen to pressure, volume and temperature? Okay, he said that at constant pressure, volume is always directly proportional to temperature. That means if we are increasing the temperature, the volume will increase. If we are decreasing the temperature, the volume will decrease. Okay, if we are giving heat to the liquid or the gaseous substance, they will expand more and more and the volume will be increased. And then if we are decreasing the temperature, that means we are cooling down the gas. So what will happen? They will condense with each other. Okay, and then its volume will decrease. Pressure is constant here. We are not applying any kind of pressure here. So volume and temperature are both directly proportional. Volume, temperature will increase, volume will increase. Temperature will decrease, volume will decrease. So this is directly proportional to each other. Okay. According to this, if we are taking a gas X, any gas, okay, so at temperature 1, the volume will be 1. Okay, volume will be 1. This is the condition. At temperature 1, the volume is 1. So according to gas law, how you will write this equation? You will write equation according to this formula, V directly proportional to T. So we will write V1 directly proportional to T1. Okay, we have to remove this sign, the proportional sign. Okay, so we will write equals to and K. K is constant. Okay, so V1 is equals to T1. Okay, so you can write here it like this: K equals to V1 upon T1. K equals to V1 upon T1. Okay, if there is another condition at temperature T2, let we apply some pressure temperature T2. Okay, and then volume will also change. Volume will become V2. So how now you will write this equation? You will write similarly like this: V2 is directly proportional to T2. Remove this sign, equals to 1K. Okay, and then K will be V2 upon T2. Okay, if we combine this equation and this equation, this one equation, we will write K is common. Okay, K equals to V1 upon T1 equals to V2 upon T2, like this. So V1 upon T1 equals to V2 upon T2 equals to K. This is the Charles equation. You just have to remember what he said and what is that equation. Okay, according to this you can solve the numericals also. Okay, just you have to remember that at constant pressure the volume and temperature are always directly proportional. V directly proportional to P. And now whatever the conditions will be, okay, at here in numerical you can give some numbers can give that temperature is this much degree and the volume is this much. Okay, so just you have to put those numbers at this formula. Okay, so this is the Charles law and this is the Charles equation. Okay, now come to the gas equation. What is the gas equation? Gas equation is that equation in which we combine these both together. Charles equation, Charles law and Boyle's law, when we combine these, the equation comes after that, that is called gas equation. Okay, so we have to combine these both. According to this, V direct inversely proportional to pressure. According to this, V is directly proportional to temperature. So just we have to put these both things together. Okay, so we will write it V1 upon P, that is this equation, and V into T. So V is common, into T we will write here. Okay, so this is the combination of Charles law and Boyle's law together. Okay, now see, we have to remove this sign. Just put equals to and K here. Okay, 1 upon P into T. It will be like this. And then one is here. You can do multiple with T. T into 1 T. Okay, so it will be V equals to K T upon P. Okay, or you can write it. It will become here. So it will be and then PV upon T. It will the reaction will be right like this: PV upon T equals to K constant. Okay, equals to K. To K will be constant. So here also the conditions can be changed, like if P1, V1, T are original volume, pressure and temperature at initial point V1, T1 and P1. After some time, after applied some pressure or some temperature, okay, what will be the changes? Okay, so changed variables are P2, V2 and T2. So then again put all these in this condition. Okay, so P1 PV upon T. So what will we do? P1 or from original one, P1 V1 upon T1. Okay, it will be equal to P2 V2 and T2 and equals to K according to this. So this is the gas equation. Okay, after combining these both equations, the equation we get is called the gas equation. All over the things you have to remember are these three equations. This is Boyle's equation, Charles equation and gas equation. On the basis of this, you can do easily the numericals of it. Okay, just you have to put the numerals in this equation, and then you can solve it. Okay. Now, okay, I will show you one numeral of it, how it can be, how we can do it. For example, here given initial conditions are P1, V1, T1. Okay, initial conditions P1, V1, T1 is given 760 mm, volume is 700 ml, and temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. And this one the original conditions. Here is the final condition P2 400 mm, V2 xml, and T2 288 Kelvin. That means you have to find X. Okay, the question is we have to find volume at the final stage. Okay, so what you have to do is, this is the question from gas equation, because temperature, volume and pressure, three of them are given. So this is from gas equation. So according to gas equation, you know very well what is gas equation. This one, P1 V1 T1 equals to P2 V2 upon T2 equals to K. So put all these things. P1 760 into 700 upon 0 degree into P2 what is 400 into X upon T2 is 288. Okay, 288. Okay, then you have to it will be equals to. Okay, you have to just solve it. Okay, now here it will be 273 Kelvin. Okay, we have to write it Kelvin. At 0 degrees Celsius there is always 273 Kelvin. So now just solve it from here and from here. We will get X equals to 1403 ml. Okay, we have to just solve these numbers. Okay, so this was the chapter study of gas laws. You have to learn these equations. Okay, and you have to learn also the statement given by the Charles and Bonds. Okay. Okay, you can do practice of the questions given in the book. Okay, thank you.